Smith Wesson Model 422 reassembly. Barrel, as you see, is already in, and this adapter for a suppressor I've put on here. Takes a 1/4 inch Allen wrench. Okay, and take the magazine catch plate and the hammer pin. They go together like so. And make sure that the tab on the end here is underneath the frame, or inside, excuse me. There we go. Hold on to that. There. Your magazine, or excuse me, your seal return spring, and make sure that this little tab right here goes into this hole. As you put the strut in first and have the hammer forward. There we go. And you take the sear and make sure that it's just like that right there. Swing it against the return spring. Press that pin in until it's flush. There it is. Okay. And you can take the retainer out of the strut like so. There. Now your sear and your hammer are engaged. Take your trigger pin and trigger assembly. Okay. And while you hold your hammer back, make sure your sear is engaged with this little notch in the trigger bar. There we are. Magazine catch pin goes in this way. Line up the holes. Pin goes in. Then you take the trigger return spring on that metal tab. There we go. Now take the side plate, put it on the hammer pin first. Make sure you have it in the right hole. Okay. And apply pressure from the top to align that pin properly, and then just slide it down. Then your 3 screws. I'm just going to tighten those enough to hold it down. I'm not going to tighten them in tight until later. You definitely want them tighter for this, tighter than this if you're going to take it out and fire it. disconnect goes right in there, and your slide release assembly, which is a two-piece component here that they interlock with one another into that slot right here, just like so, and then slide that pin down in. And your hammer pin lines up with this keyhole. Press it in and slide it over. Forgot the safety. Shit. And, okay. Take that back out. Okay, safety, disconnect, slide release. Okay. All right, there we are. Then slide release spring. Magazine safety spring. Make sure you go this way and press it under the frame there. And press forward from this side on your slide release. Get your E-clip up there and press that into place. There you go.